The Bard and the Bible, 1st July. Be thou familiar, but by no means vulgar. Those friends thou hast, and their adoption tried, grapple them to thy soul with hoops of steel. Hamlet, Act 1. A man that hath friends must shew himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Proverbs 18:24. Among the most famous speeches in Shakespeare's plays is that of Polonius, the king's counselor to his son Laertes, as the younger man heads off to school in France. After Laertes advises his sister Ophelia against falling in love with Hamlet, which Ophelia agrees to take to heart before urging him to follow his own wisdom, their father dispenses a long list of precepts for Laertes to keep in mind. Apparently, giving unasked for advice runs in the family. Though Polonius is a manipulative, doddering old windbag, much of his counsel sounds wise, in much the same way modern infomercials sound convincing. Though, when you consider the source, many of Polonius's pithy proverbs, there's a book title for you, turned comical or sour. Take, for example, his advice to be friendly, familiar but not fawning, vulgar, and to cling tenaciously to trustworthy friends. That tracks closely with the wisdom of Solomon, whose collected proverbs include this one: A man that hath friends must shew himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Had anyone in Hamlet been that kind of friend, the play would have ended quite differently, as will your story, if you are and have a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. What can you do to bind your faithful friends to you with hoops of steel? A modern quill. Canadian American actor Hume Cronin received a Tony Award for playing Polonius opposite Richard Burton as Hamlet in a 1964 Broadway production. Such actors as Bill Murray, Richard Briers, Ian Holm, and Felix Almer have portrayed Polonius in film.